So, all right, I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having with Will.
I did, and it came to me. I was like, wow, my journey from feeling unlovable to lovable is a worthy story to tell.
Will Smith caught in a web of scandal. Explosive rumors are swirling around Hollywood, and they're juicier than ever. Allegations have emerged that Will Smith has been facilitating secretive meetings between his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, and none other than Sean Diddy Combs. The bombshell claims suggest these encounters might be more transactional than anyone could have imagined. Is this the real reason behind Diddy's recent run ends with the law? With Diddy's homes being raided and multiple accusations of misconduct piling up, could this be connected to the Smiths' alleged involvement? Get ready for shocking revelations that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about these A-list celebrities.
This is the end of the Diddy story as we know it.
Interestingly enough, this leads us to delve deeper into the heart of Diddy's infamous freak-offs and the terrifying allegations made by Kessie. According to her claims, these private parties were far more sinister than mere celebrity indulgence. Kessie detailed how Diddy coerced her into these disturbing events, where she was forced to engage in intimate acts with male companions while under the influence of a cocktail of substances.
Get her back into the corner, and he was like cussing her out with his hand in her face.
Later that night, Red, who was staying at Cassie's home, says she awoke to screaming.
The atmosphere at these parties was reportedly controlled and manipulated by Diddy, who would meticulously plan every aspect, from the attire Kessie wore to the specific actions she was required to perform. One insider revealed these events were not just casual gatherings. They were highly orchestrated affairs where Diddy exerted an alarming level of control over the participants. Kessie was often left in a state of disassociation, a testament to the psychological and physical toll these encounters took on her. This revelation naturally casts a shadow on Will Smith, who, according to various sources, was a frequent attendee at these gatherings. The connection between Will and Diddy goes beyond mere friendship. It appears that they shared a mutual interest in these unconventional and secretive parties. Rumors have long suggested that Will used his wife, Jada, as a cover for his own participation in such events. Could it be that their marriage, often heralded as a paragon of Hollywood stability, was in reality a facade to match their involvement in this underground scene?
And in this lawsuit, he claims that essentially P. Diddy was the Epstein of the rap industry.
Adding to the intrigue, Jada has not been shy about addressing these rumors. She has hinted that there might be some truth to the allegations, further complicating the narrative surrounding their relationship.
I made a promise that there will never be a reason for us to get a divorce. We will work through whatever.
This acknowledgement adds a fresh twist to the ongoing speculation about the Smiths' involvement in Diddy's activities. Jada's public admission only fuels the fire, making us question the depth of their entanglement with Diddy. The complexity of Will and Jada's marriage is underscored by past scandals. Notably, Will's former assistant, brother Bilal, has made explosive claims about Will's violent reaction to Jada's affair with Mark Anthony.
The final straw is when Will came home and caught Jada Mark Anthony on the couch.
According to Bilal, Will's fury upon discovering Jada's infidelity on their couch led to a brutal physical assault, necessitating secretive medical treatment to avoid public scrutiny. This incident, if true, highlights a darker side to their marriage, suggesting that the couple's public image of understanding and openness may conceal much more turbulent dynamics.
When they're together, Will's comfortable with that. Will's comfortable with someone his wife when he's there. Is when he's not there is the insecurities.
In a shocking twist, it was also rumored that Diddy once almost confronted Will Smith violently for allegedly making advances on his then-girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez. This near altercation, as recounted by Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, paints a vivid picture of the volatile relationships and complex interactions among these high-profile celebrities.
That shit was funny. He thought that Jada and Will was coming on too strong to Jennifer, making advances.
The idea that Diddy felt threatened enough by Will and Jada's behavior to consider physical confrontation adds a dramatic layer to their interconnected histories. The continuous stream of allegations and scandals surrounding both Diddy and the Smiths raises numerous questions. Are these merely the ramblings of disgruntled former associates, or do they hint at a much deeper, darker reality? The timing of these controversies, especially the federal investigations into Diddy's relationships with younger individuals, cannot be ignored. These probes into Diddy's conduct, coupled with the explosive claims made by Kessie and Will's former assistant, suggest a pattern of behavior that is both troubling and consistent. The narrative takes another turn when considering Will Smith's reaction to Jada's high-profile entanglement with August Alsina. Publicly, Will maintained a stance of composed acceptance, but behind closed doors, as revealed by Bilal, his reaction to Jada's infidelities was anything but calm.
That so bad that they had to make a makeshift hospital in their home so that it couldn't get out to the public.
This dichotomy between public persona and private turmoil highlights the strain on their marriage and the lengths to which they might go to maintain their image.
Hiding the fact that he beat the shit out of Jada, which he needed hospital care.
Furthermore, the recent claims about Will's violent outburst upon discovering Jada's affair with Mark Anthony add a chilling dimension to their story. According to Bila Al, this incident was not just a moment of rage, but a calculated attempt to keep their dirty laundry from the public eye, going so far as to set up a makeshift hospital at home. Such measures indicate a level of desperation to preserve their public image, even at the cost of physical violence. This leads us to question the nature of Diddy and Will's relationship further. If Will was indeed a frequent participant in Diddy's infamous parties, what does this say about his own moral compass and the true state of his marriage with Jada? The idea that both Diddy and Will could have been engaging in such activities with mutual knowledge and consent adds a layer of complicity and mutual secrecy that is deeply unsettling.
Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game.
Could it be that Diddy's influence extended beyond mere friendship, dragging Will into a world of debauchery and manipulation? Or was Will an eager participant using his marriage as a convenient cover for his own clandestine desires? These questions linger as we delve deeper into the murky waters of Hollywood's elite, where power, secrecy, and scandal intertwine in a web of deception.
What do you say about the allegations? There's like so many rumors. Anything you want to say? We suing.
This brings us to another aspect of Hollywood's dark underbelly, the secret world of hidden desires and unspoken truths. The revelations from D1 about the pressures he faced in the industry shed light on a gatekeeping system that operates on manipulation and control. D1's claims that record deals were dangled in exchange for participating in a homosexual act reveal a sinister side of the music business that many prefer to ignore.
Trying to get signed to a major label, there's gatekeepers. If you're trying to get on certain media platforms to get interviewed,
this alleged coercion is not just a scandalous footnote, but a critical piece of understanding how power dynamics play out behind the scenes.
If you're a part of this homosexual act that I'm trying to take part in, you hear me? Yeah, come on, this door will open real quick for you.
D1's candidness about his experiences forces us to question how widespread these practices are. Is this the norm rather than the exception? If so, how many other artists have succumbed to these pressures, and what secrets do they hold? The idea that a gatekeeper could leverage someone's career aspirations against their personal boundaries underscores the pervasive nature of exploitation in the industry.
Then they will definitely do what they can to try to blackball you, yes. I don't doubt that people have attempted to blackball me.
Interestingly, this aligns with the revelations from Terrence Dean's memoir about the thriving homosexual subculture within the hyper-macho world of hip-hop. Dean's book, though not intended to out individuals, provides enough tantalizing hints that speculation runs wild. He describes a world where many executives and artists live double lives, publicly espousing homophobic views while privately engaging in relationships with the same gender. Dean's stories about figures like Lucas, a married A-list movie star, and Kareem, a leading sitcom actor, mirror the same pattern of secrecy and duplicity that we see in the broader entertainment industry. One might wonder how these revelations about secret lives and coercion relate to the high-profile figures like Will Smith and Diddy. Well, the connections are more direct than one might think. For instance, Will's alleged affair with Dwayne Martin, as explosively detailed by his former assistant brother Bilal, adds another layer to this intricate web.
And then I've saw acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Dwayne Martin.
Bilal's claims of walking in on an intimate act between Will and Dwayne suggest that the pressures and manipulations D1 described are not confined to up-and-coming artists, but extend to the very top of the Hollywood hierarchy.
Will was bent over on the couch and Dwayne was standing up. Like, it was in there.
These allegations cast a long shadow over Will's marriage to Jada Pinkett Smith, already marred by rumors and public admissions of infidelity. Could it be that the Smiths' open relationship is less about mutual understanding and more about convenient public cover for deeper, more scandalous truths? As Bilal's ultimatums to reveal more damning evidence loom, the tension only heightens.
Jada was the woman that everybody wanted, and Will needed that validation to have that type of woman.
Moreover, the insights from Dean's memoir into the hidden homosexual subculture of hip-hop resonate with the persistent rumors about Diddy's sexuality. The industry whispers about Diddy's preferences have long been a topic of speculative gossip. Dean's revelations only add fuel to this fire, suggesting that the apparent machismo of many hip-hop icons might be a facade concealing a more complex reality. The infamous freak-offs and the chilling allegations made by Kessie highlight how power and control manifest in these hidden subcultures. These events, meticulously orchestrated by Diddy, were not just about indulgence, but about exerting dominance and control over participants. This pattern of behavior, when viewed alongside the coercive practices described by D1 and the secret lives detailed by Dean, paints a picture of an industry where power is maintained through secrecy, manipulation, and exploitation.
In this perverted, sick, twisted industry, these gatekeepers do hold access to certain levels, you know?
As we dive deeper, the question arises, how many more secrets are hidden in the closet of Hollywood's elite? If the stories of Will and Diddy are any indication, the surface has barely been scratched. The connections between these powerful figures suggest a network of mutual understanding and complicity that extends far beyond the public eye. Could it be that the high-profile lives of these celebrities are carefully curated performances designed to distract from their true natures? The public personas of Will and Diddy, built on charm and talent, might just be masks hiding a much darker reality. The alleged violent altercations, secret liaisons, and manipulative behaviors point to a world where image is everything, and truth is a rare commodity. And there you have it, folks. The tangled web of Hollywood scandals continues to unravel before our eyes. What do you think about the latest revelations involving Will Smith and Diddy? Could there be more to their relationship than meets the eye, or are these just sensational rumors? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep questioning.